read the book, The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane by Kate D. Camillo, and I love this book. It's a great adventure story, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So Edward, the main character, is a China rabbit doll, and he is owned by a little girl named Abilene. Her family gets on a ship to travel to London, and they're going across the ocean. And Abilene's carrying Edward around on deck, and two boys start messing with her and throwing Edward back and forth. And Edward gets thrown overboard into the ocean, and that's when the adventure starts. So he's at the bottom of the ocean, and a fisherman comes and actually gets Edward up in a net, and the fisherman takes him home, and Edward lives with the fisherman and his wife. And then from there, something else happens, and he goes to different families and different people on an adventure. And so you get to learn about all these different kinds of people that he lives with on his journey. And in the end, he ends up in a shop, and the ending is my favorite part. And I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I loved the ending. It made me cry. It was so sweet. One thing I want to share that I really connected to the book was with Abilene, and when she lost Edward, I can imagine how sad and hard that was for her to lose her favorite toy. When I was a kid, I had this yellow blanket that I took with me everywhere, and I lost it when I was probably about 8 or 9, probably about your age, in a hotel. I left it there, and I was so sad, and I never got my blanket back. So I can imagine how Abilene felt when she lost Edward. But I definitely recommend this book. It's a great story, a heartfelt story, and you will learn to fall in love with Edward. So thank you very much.